been almost half a decade since high winds took down the roof at the Sandusky State Theater, delivering a big blow to that community. For years, we've been telling you about ambitious plans to get things back up and running even better than before. But News 5's Kaylee Olivas tells us those plans have recently hit a snag.
Yeah, Rob, if you recall, a freak windstorm caused this part of the Sandusky State Theater to collapse in 2020. While it looks vastly different, the project has been put on pause, but the hope here is that it'll be back on track soon and everything you see around me will come together. It's a natural disaster that will be forever ingrained in Sandusky's history.
When the storm first happened, we were just reacting. It took a minute, but then once we got our bearings, we had a plan.
Brick by brick, this place is being rebuilt slowly but surely. $25 million worth of renovations later, and this is where it stands.
We've been able to restore it back to its original glory 100 years ago, and we're excited about rebuilding the theater for the next 100 years.
The theme here is same but different. The fountains, the chairs, the murals, and the larger stage space are all new but give a sense of familiarity. How much money the unfinished renovations will cost couldn't be shared.
We wanted to honor that history in the restoration and just really build something that would tell the story but make everybody in the community proud.
Lots of good updates to share. However, the one current hiccup. Since midsummer, further repairs and restoration have been put on hold due to contractual issues with the theater's general contractor trying to exceed the dollar amount the theater was comfortable with spending.
We were able to invoke our rights to call the performance bond based on the contract, and that process is working itself through currently.
No ETA on when those will be resolved. The hope is soon, though.
With a historic theater, these are normally 5 to 7 year projects, and sometimes more than that. The blending of an old building with modern HVAC, modern plumbing, and it's hard to take an old building and retrofit it that way.
In the meantime, gears are still grinding and blueprints for the remaining 10% of this theater are laid out.
We have some buttoning up to do on the outside and in our second venue, as well as just some other various odds and ends around the building.
And once the curtains are raised on a new era, you can expect greater, bigger acts to take the stage.
We'll have a larger programming budget than we ever had before, thanks to some of our partners in the community. And we absolutely will have Broadway national tours.
While there's no projected finish date as of yet for the Sandusky State Theater, but the goal here is to open it up to the public in this auditorium sometime at the end of the month. We'll of course share more information once we receive that. We're following through here in Sandusky. For News 5, I'm Kaylee Olivas.